What's that word, family? Hey, man, check this out. All over these YouTube streets, it's being reported that the rapper Freddie Gibbs, better known as Gangsta Gibbs, got his ass handed to him by Jim Jones and his cronies. This all happened in Miami at a restaurant called Prime 112. Everybody and anybody in Miami has to go to Prime 112. They got the gigantic tomahawk steaks, man. They hit you with a bam, gigantic tomahawk steak down there. Shout out to my homeboy Jeff, my homeboy Steve, man. Y'all niggas keep it 1,000. But check this out. Jim Jones and his crew entered the building. Freddie Gibbs and his security was there. Jim Jones and his crew put the whoop-pop, bam on Freddie Gibbs, bro. And DJ Akademiks couldn't wait to get on Twitch and speak on his frustrations because Freddie Gibbs has been all over the internet trolling niggas, man. So he finally caught up with Jim Jones, and Jim Jones put the paws on him, as Young Scrappy would say. Not only that, but a lot of people are saying that DJ Akademiks actually dry snitched on Jim Jones during his Twitch rant. I want y'all to listen to this and tell me if DJ Akademiks was low-key snitching on Jim Jones and his crew, because he named names in his video saying that niggas shot at other niggas. A nigga got hit. This nigga did it. Woo up the bam. I want y'all to check it out and tell me, is DJ Akademiks going too far with revealing information? I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't name no shooter that's allegedly shot anybody.
The sources reached out to Vlad before other people. They're saying that Frederick Tipton, the real name, and by the way, it's ironic that Tipton is his name. Father a cop, brother a DA. Jim Jones, watch out and get a lawyer. Frederick.
All right, so DJ Akademiks just told Jim Jones to watch out and get a lawyer because evidently the people on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, blah, 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 they went into Freddie Gibbs' background and they found out that his father was a cop and his brother was a DA. I don't know how true that is, but I guess DJ Akademiks got his facts together.
Freddie Gibbs, the known internet gangster, I exposed him like 20 times. The guy who claimed, oh, I could have pulled up and smoked you. Okay. If you were eating at Prime 112, talking about you over here cutting your fucking medium rare steak, and you see Jim Jones and you ain't pull out what you claim you were gonna smoke, act with. I see people say like, you've been acting tough. My nigga, it's Frederick. I ain't gonna lie to you, Jim Jones rode with some real niggas. Bro, they shot at that nigga years ago. They beat
right there, man. He said they shot at that nigga years ago. Why is he telling all of this information? He going just a little bit too far than a regular commentator. Now you're an agitator, man. You might have to watch your back. I'm not sure, man. I wouldn't do it. But you might have to watch your back, bro. Because regardless of this nigga brother being a cop, all of that shit, I don't know. And then you telling it on the Jim Jones crew.
Bro, Frederick is a fucking victim. He's just like me. A Twitter nigga. You get what I mean? They beat his ass up. They probably stabbed him with his own fucking steak knife. His brother is a DA, a district attorney, father, a police officer. Jim Jones will probably be locked up. Jim Jones, I'm sorry that you were named in this, because this guy is the feds. They said Frederick he was putting statements against me. I'm like, huh? I don't know if everybody would consider that you're a backpack rapper. You're not a cloud rapper. You're not so.
Wow, man, y'all hear that diss? He called this guy a backpack rapper. He's not any kind of rapper that street niggas listen to. I can't lie to you guys, man. I never heard a Freddie Gibbs song and knew I was listening to Freddie Gibbs.
You have gained a fan base, not a hood fan base, because there's nobody really who's hood that really. That's what another thing I found out about exposing you. Me exposing that like all your family's law enforcement and that you really have been a victim. You've never done no gangster shit. Your fans didn't care because they're white boys who just like you rapping. If niggas found out about Lil Durk, niggas will act real different. You're just a guy with a bunch of white fans who, like, you know what I mean? They've adopted to whatever the fuck you're doing. And you've turned that even into internet trolling, even though you're claiming gangster life.
Wow, man. He just said that this guy ain't got nothing but white fans. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. If Lil Durk fans found out his family was officers, law enforcement, they'd look at him different. Then your white fans look at you. Your white fans are like 6ix9ine fans. Like, them two share the same fan base. That's basically what Akademiks is saying when he say this right here. Let's continue.
You know why you got shot at way back then by Jim? Actually,
look, he like, you know why you got shot at by Jim? DJ Akademiks is saying a little bit too much to me, but I need y'all to tell me in the comment section, is he saying too much? Is DJ Akademiks actually setting these boys up for like an FBI? Will this be brought up in some type of case? Because this is public record right here. You got a guy out here saying that he has insider knowledge of certain situations because he's naming names. I'm not. He's from New York. I'm not.
It wasn't Jim Jones, but allegedly Harv. I don't know who Harv was.
Harv. Allegedly Harv. It wasn't Jim Jones, but it was Harv, allegedly. But the way you said it, bro, what if Harv can get placed in a vicinity? Then they bring you on the stand. Wouldn't that be something? DJ Akademiks on the stand for a video.
It's because you came at Jim Jones. Jim Jones had something called Vampire Life. You were a guy who grew up in the suburbs, now start claiming Vice Lord. You tried to gain your rap stripes by trying to check Jim Jones. But Jim Jones is, for better or for worse, he really down to go with it. So when you try to check him for him claiming Vampire Life and throwing up a sign, he wasn't trying to claim Vice Lord. You know what happened? Your man's got shot. You never did nothing about it. You gave a statement to the police. You ran away.
He just broke down the whole entire beef, man. Jim Jones had a clothing line called Vamp Life, where he threw up a V and the L for Vamp Life. Allegedly, Freddy Gibbs took offense to that because he claims to be a vice lord. You guys know who the vice lords are. They from Chicago, the same city that I'm from. But he's saying that Freddy Gibbs got that confused and thought Jim Jones was dissing vice lord or something like that. I'm not sure neither about that. Akademiks may be right. I'm not sure about that neither. I don't think Jim Jones was like doing some Vice Lords type of stuff.
This is why I was gonna come on this stream today. I found out about this 2 minutes before. I was gonna come on the stream and say, I finally like the tone that Frederick Tipton is talking about me. He went on Jalen Rose and I think the other guy named is Jacoby or something like that. And he did a podcast or interview and he said, I'm down to fight Akademiks. Now, I was coming here to accept. You know why? Despite what y'all think of me, I'm not scared of a boxing match with most rappers. Now, with Casanova, wait, there's a few I'm not doing it. I would never do it. Casanova, The Game, there's a few oversized rappers that I feel are on HGH. I'm not boxing them at all. No way. No fucking. Like, if The Game said he wanted to have a boxing match, no fucking way, right? But Frederick, I was down to, right?
How about that? DJ Akademiks said he was ready to box him, ready to get in that ring. All he wanted was the right amount of money. Let's continue.
Like the tone that he went to that interview with, because he said, yo, me and Ak, we don't really got beef, but maybe this serious, but we could box. And I looked at it, I'm like, okay, cool, we could just box. And he said he ain't want no money, and I'm like, yo, all right, cool. I can hit up some people. I need $1 million to be publicly filmed boxing. You feel me? Now, he clearly wants to do some public celebrity shit because he claimed he had my address multiple times and he never pulled up. So if he really just wanted to pull up for the squabble or whatever the fuck he thought was going to go on, he would have pulled up. He never did. So now when he gets on a very public platform with other personalities saying, yo, I'm down to fight him, He wants to have a public boxing match. That's cool. I'm down to have it too. My price, whether it was for Meek Mill, Guap Dad 400, or was it 400 or 2,000? I don't even know what it is. D Savage, I don't care whoever I've ever gone at, Conan, whoever it is. $1 million. I need $1 million to be in that ring. I don't care who it is. You pick the opponent. Pick the person who hates me the most. Let's sell it. He says he doesn't want to get paid. Okay, that's on you. I was coming on the stream to say, Frederick Tipton, I accept your boxing match. I want to box you. You clearly don't want to just pull up on me because you had my address and you knew my whereabouts many times. You never did. So you don't want to just box me. You want to box me for a spectacle in the crowd. Now, I get what you're saying, that you don't want to be paid, but I'm not an idiot. I definitely will be paid. So I will orchestrate it, and we'll do it like this. Remember, you say you don't want to be paid. I'll allocate $250,000 that was supposed to go to you, and I'm going to say that's going to go to charity of whoever wins. Okay? So if you win, you give it to whatever charity. If I win, I give that money to whatever charity. I'm getting $1 million regardless. Period. Point blank. Period. Like, nigga, you're a fucking bum. I told you. That's why you had beef with me from the get-go. I told you that your son, and whoever the fuck else you was mad about me talking about when I told you, don't ever talk about my living situation. This is 8,000 square feet. I'm building a basketball court over there. I got a pool over there. I'm about to put a football field over there, a golf course over there. Nigga, the whole shit is gated. You can't fuck with me, nigga. Like, nigga, I got an estate. This is an estate, okay? So I had to son you because you was a rapper, and I know you don't.
Man, hold on, wait a minute. Don't tell me DJ Akademiks that's channeled 1998 Damon Dash. Wow, I got an estate over here, parking lot over there, gun store over here. Blah! Killed them.
You don't get paid a lot, and you can keep talking about it, but the reason why you got mad at me, I said, let's pull out tax returns. I would have shitted on you, and I would have showed the world why you rappers are bums.
Man, that was crazy, bro. Yakety yak act. He don't know how to act when he off that yak. For sure, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this whole entire debacle in the comment section. Was DJ Akademiks try snitching? He mentioned somebody's name that I don't even know because I'm not looking for niggas, but he mentioned somebody's name a couple of times. I don't even know, and said that he shot at a motherfucker. That's crazy, right? Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this whole entire situation in the comment section. I'll be back later with more news and commentary. Peace.